Hello folks, I am going to be removing the mower deck from a 1992 MTD Wizard mower. It's got a 12.5 and a 42-inch deck. It's in fairly good condition. When I bought it, I knew I was going to have to do some work to it, but today I was out mowing the lawn and the right spindle froze up on me and is definitely locked and it will not turn. It smoked my belt a little bit, but I was able to disengage the PTO fast enough to where it didn't break. So I am going to be documenting this so I can put it back together as well. Alright, so here we are. And my understanding is the first step in removing the deck is to remove this belt from this pulley, which is the PTO off of the motor. So I'm going to attempt to do that. In order to do that, you want the most slack in there that you can get. So therefore the mower deck should be up as high as possible. So I'm going to attempt to do this. Okay. Now, in order to remove the belt, you will first need to remove this pin or this bolt so that you can gain access to actually pull the belt off. And I've loosened it up and removing it. It's not nutted on the top side, it's just threaded into a hole there. Alright, now there's two of those pins or bolts on each side, but in order to actually get enough free play in the belt, you have to come all the way back here and there's this big hefty spring that you have to pull off of this notch here, and it takes quite a bit of doing, but with some baling wire and a big crowbar I got it off of there. And then once you get that tension off, then the belt just comes right off. Matter of fact, I didn't even pull that off. It was already off when I came back up here. So now I guess the fun part begins. Alright, now I got the mower deck pulled all the way down to where it's resting on the floor. Now, there's a pin here, and then there's a pin here on the back side of this. And then there's a pin there. Two pins. There's a pin there. And there's a cotter pin there. Except there's a shaft that goes all the way through the other side. Now, I don't know if that shaft will come out on the right side or if I'll have to pull it through the left side. So I'm going to check that out. Well, from what I can see, this is the other end of the shaft here, and this pulley guard is pretty much in the way, but it might have just enough clearance to come out. So I'm going to see what happens. And I'm making some documentation here so I can see how things go, so I can put it back together. Still part of my visual documentation and how things are. Some of the stuff I just can't see. Very well. So that's a shaft. I don't know if that's a shaft or is it just two pins? Nope, it's a shaft. Alright, I think I have enough so I can try and get this going. Alright, what I did is remove this temporarily, and then this plate dropped, so I reinserted that, and I should remove that. The rest of these, that one there, are those two, and these two. And my mower deck should be free and clear to remove. Oh, you couldn't see it, sorry. I have to remove this one, that one that I'm pointing at, that one, and that one. And once I do that, I should be able to remove the mower deck. Well, after finessing the deck out from underneath the machine and trying to get it all clear of those struts that were hanging down and the linkages and such, I finally got it out. So here it is. So I get to go look at this spindle that took a dump on me. And I've actually got 2 of them ordered. So time to take off the blades, remove the guard, and take it from there. I hope this helps. I know it'll help me when I go to put the dang thing back together. See ya.